Boy Duncum, another Texan, another big one, 280 pounds. Sweet Ebony Diamond from California also. Very good size at 255 pounds and well compacted at that. Most of that, the majority of that on Diamond is just literally muscle.
Both these men have already shown their mettle, Bob, when Sweet Ebony Diamond in the quarterfinals won a most exciting contest on points against Koloff, of course. That was a referee's decision.
Stu Swartz now counting as Duncum is out of the ring and now back in. Fans right here, I have a very important announcement. I'd like for you to listen very close to this. We'd like to hear from you. We'd like all of you to write us and give us your nomination for Wrestler of the Year. Our Wrestler of the Year award in past years has been very, very popular and one that the wrestlers have all been most anxious to win. We're now going to begin our Wrestler of the Year award. We'd like for you to send us your vote for Wrestler of the Year. Postcards only, please. Send us a postcard, Wrestler of the Year. Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, Post Office Box 12,000, Raleigh, North Carolina. And remember, postcards only.
What an exciting series of drop kicks that was from Sweet Ebony Diamond, just prior to what you were saying, Bob, and which has swung the momentum of this bout in his favor, and he is now, in fact, holding a distinct advantage over bad boy Bobby Duncum.
And there, fans, you see, and Lord Hayes, there is the address for our Wrestler of the Year. Post Office Box 12,000 Raleigh. I don't see how they could continue to go at this pace. Just an extremely fast-paced match.
Well, both men are obviously pressing to get into this most prestigious final, and then there is, of course, the eyes of the wrestling world turned into this particular tournament, because the winner of this tournament is obviously going to be in a very, very happy financial situation.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to mean a tremendous amount of money to the winner.
And both men are renowned fighters. Duncum, of course, was a trifle lucky getting into the semifinals when his opponent, which was George Wells in the quarterfinals, they crashed through the ropes, and Duncum, in fact, just made it back in before the count of 10.
Duncum, one of the most rugged individuals in professional wrestling, and Lord Hayes, he is currently, of course, the brass knuck champ, so he is a really rugged, tough individual.
Yes, he has that stamped all over him, Bob. And he's quite cold and callous the way he moves when he's on top of his opponent.
Well, that was the open fingers right to the throat into the windpipe, and Diamond right down near the center of the ring.
Bob, I know we've said this before, but any one name out of this tournament, and what an exciting tournament it has been, could easily be a world champion tomorrow.
Diamond got out of the way of that shoulder just in the nick of time. And now he is really going to work on bad boy Duncum.
It's the left shoulder again, Bob.
Tremendous pressure put on that arm and that shoulder now by Diamond. This turn of events has really got to unsettle Duncum. He has got at this point to be a little bit worried about what is happening to him in that arm and the condition that that arm and that shoulder must be in.
Yes, and he's obviously wrestling at a disadvantage now because he is favoring that arm most markedly.
Again to the throat in the windpipe. That That will give him some time, some much-needed time for recovery.
Some respite there, Bob, yes. And in fact, Duncum is waging his particular war now against Sweet Ebony Diamond. Bob, from my own personal experience, I can tell you that that hold is crushing every top vertebra in the spine of Diamond, and the pain from that is just excruciating. Now, I can tell you personally.
Duncum caught him with an elbow. He really came charging off of the rope.
For a big man, Duncum certainly thinks